Hello, my name is Beth Ann Stone with the LMC Office of Planning and Institutional Effectiveness. This video will provide you with instructions on completing Section 1 Program Update for Instructional Units eLumen Program Review Year 5 Update. Per the introductory video, you know how to access and log into eLumen, ensuring you've selected the correct role as Department Coordinator for the correct instructional program or unit. For the purpose of these videos, we will be utilizing the Art Department. Ensure that you've highlighted strategic planning, selected initiatives, and clicked on the link to open your instructional units program review year 5 update, which you see on your screen now. Using the scroll bar on the right-hand side of the screen, scroll down until you see Section 1, Program Update. First, what we are going to want to do is to ensure that we have open and accessible our Program Review Year 3 report and the eLumen Year 5 Update for Instructional Units Guide. To begin entering or copying and pasting our Year 3 goals to provide an update for Year 5, we want to select on the little flag with the 5 next to it, located in the right-hand side of the Program Update title. By clicking on that, you will see the following screen appear. To the left, you will see the college's Educational Master Plan goals. Underneath each goal, you will see a box labeled Align Action, and then at the very top, you will see columns labeled with statuses: Modified, In Progress, Abandoned, and Completed. It is in this area in which we will be copying and pasting our Year 3 goals and providing an update and a status, including timeline and responsible parties. First, I want to navigate to my Year 3 report to see the first goal I will be entering. I am at my Program Review Year 3 report for the Art Department. Using the PDF scroll bar on the right-hand side, I want to scroll down until I reach Section 1 Program Update. I'm now at Section 1 Program Update. I want to scroll a little further to the goal section of this update, which is Section 1C. Now you'll see a table with your comprehensive goals that you reported on and gave an update for in Year 3, and then below that you'll see any new goals you developed in your Year 3 update. First, we want to look at those we reported on from our comprehensive and check to see if there's any that are still in progress in Year 3. I see the first one is completed, so I don't want to include that in my Year 5 update as it's been completed. My second goal was identified as being in process or progress in Year 3, so I definitely want to provide an update for that in Year 5. So I'm going to copy and paste my Goal 2 and information over into my eLumen Year 5 update so I can align it with an appropriate EMP goal and provide a status, timeline, and responsible parties. To copy this goal, I simply place my cursor over the text, highlight it, right mouse click, select copy, and now I navigate to my eLumen template to paste the information. Now that I've navigated back to my eLumen Program Review Year 5 update, I want to select the appropriate EMP goal to align with my first goal. After reviewing them, it appears that the best EMP goal to align with this one would be goal number 3. I select the Align Action box located under the appropriate EMP goal, and the following screen appears. I select on the box labeled Create New Action, and you'll see the following screen. Using the inner scroll bar to the right of your screen, scroll down just a little bit to ensure that you see the full box on your screen. Under Recommended Action, there is a text box. I want to position my cursor in the text box, select Control V, and I just pasted my goal into Recommended Action. I select Enter, and now I'm ready to enter my action steps from that goal. So now I'm going to navigate back to my Year 3 report to copy and paste action steps. I'm back at my year 3 report. I've highlighted the text I want to copy for action steps. Right mouse click, select copy. Now I navigate back to my eLumen year 5 update template. I'm back at my year 5 update template. I position my cursor under action steps, select Control V, and I've copied the text for the action steps. If I would like to add anything or revise anything under action steps, I can do so by merely selecting the text I want to remove and typing in the text I want, similar to a Word document. After I made any necessary modifications to my action steps, I hit enter to select a new line, and I type in responsible parties. I am now going to navigate back to my year 3 report to copy over my responsible parties. I am back at my year 3 report. I've highlighted the responsible parties. I right mouse click, select copy, navigate to my eLumen year 5 template. I'm back at my eLumen year 5 template. I position my cursor under responsible parties, select Control V to copy the text. Can add anyone extra if I choose to. Select return, and I must enter a timeline. Since there was not a timeline entered in my year 3 report, after discussions with the department, I've selected a timeline of spring 2025. I'm now ready to select the appropriate action type for my goal. There are 3 action types available. More detailed definitions are provided in your user guide. However, for the purpose of this instructional video, I'll provide a brief definition. Reflection refers to reviewing or revisiting a previous project, strategy, or activity. Study needed refers to needing more information, such as a district research request, completing a survey and utilizing the results, or more professional development. Program actions is the most commonly used action type. As in eLumen, this is a generic definition for goal. After reviewing my goal, I've decided the best fit action type is program actions. Under here, you will see the EMP goal I've selected to align my program goal with. Next, please note, do not select the Add a Resource Request button. To submit a resource allocation proposal, follow the college's previously established process. You can access forms, view the budget request database, and see information on how to complete a resource allocation proposal via the college's Business Services Office webpage. Please note, if you need to submit a resource request, you cannot do so in eLumen at this time. You will need to follow the college's previously established resource allocation process. Now that I've ensured all the information is entered appropriately, I'm ready to add my goal. I select Add New Action. Now I'm ready to provide a status for my goal. The statuses to choose from are modified, in progress, abandoned, and completed. Well, I know that I've given a timeline of spring 2025, and the work has not yet been completed to achieve this goal. Therefore, I am going to select In Progress. To select In Progress, you merely click on the appropriate cell under the column heading. Again, modified, in progress, abandoned, completed. In progress, I've selected, and now I'm ready to move on and copy and paste my next program goal to provide an update and align it with the appropriate EMP goal. You want to continue navigating between your Year 3 report and the eLumen Program Review to repeat the aforementioned steps to enter in your Year 3 goals, provide a status including action steps, timeline, and responsible parties, and align it with the appropriate EMP goal. Once you have done so, meaning entered in all your Year 3 goals, provided the action steps, timeline, responsible parties, a status, and aligned it with the EMP goal, you want to select Save. This will save all of the goals that you've entered, and you will note an arrow with the number of goals you entered next to the flag 5 button. You are now ready to complete the first question of this section. Question 1A wants you to provide any important changes or updates within your program since your Year 3 update. You may want to refer to your Year 3 report to see what you entered in at that time to see if anything has changed since then. To enter in your response, simply position your cursor in the text box below the question and add the information you'd like to, similar to a Word document. After entering my response to this question, I use the scroll bar on the right-hand side of the screen and scroll to section 1B. For section 1B, you're going to want to review enrollment data for your program utilizing the Tableau data dashboard. For 1B1, it wants you to identify what are the enrollment trends over the past 3 years, beginning with fall 2018. Please address census enrollment, census fill rate, and productivity. Again, Tableau data dashboard trainings and data coaches will be provided with separate trainings on how to access and utilize the data in response to these questions. Once you have reviewed those trainings and you have the appropriate answer, please position your cursor in the text box below the question to enter in your response. Similar to a Word document. Once I've completed my response, I use the scroll bar on the right-hand side to scroll to question 1B2. Again, using the enrollment data provided via the Tableau data dashboards and participating in the program review data trainings, I'm now ready to respond to this question. What does the data suggest in terms of future needs or directions pertaining to the enrollment data for my program? I simply position my cursor in the text box below the question and enter my response. Once I am done entering my response, I use the scroll bar on the right-hand side of the screen to scroll to the next question. For question 1C, I'm going to provide a brief update on the timelines I listed for my program goals. For goal number 2, I indicated a timeline of spring 2025. I just want to simply address what I hope to accomplish between now and the comprehensive year in 2022-23. Once I have entered the response, making sure I address any goals that I have indicated as in progress or modified. Just a brief timeline and an update. Once I am done with that response, I use the scroll bar on the right side of the screen to proceed to the next item. This section is for CTE programs only. If you're not a CTE program, please don't complete this section and pause till the last 45 seconds of the video for instructions on how to save your draft for your manager's review. For the first item under CTE programs, it pertains to community and labor market needs. Data on Tableau and various dashboards related to community and labor market needs for your department will be provided in separate trainings. To respond to this question, I position my cursor in the text box below, enter in the information accordingly. Once I am done with my response, I use the scroll bar on the right side of the screen to scroll down to the next section for CTE programs related to advisory boards. You want to provide an advisory board update, including dates of meetings in 2021 and any planned or completed in 2021. After I've entered in my response, I am done with section 1. Please note the 3 buttons at the bottom of this section. Cancel changes will remove all the information I just entered. However, I'm ready to save my draft. I can refer back to it later if needed, but it's ready for my manager to review. I select Save Draft. My draft is now saved. I'm ready to proceed to Section 2, Vision for Success Goals Update. Please view the next video on how to complete section.